Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today we've got a massive 6-game slate, and we only have 4 lines for baseball today, so it's not going to be too long of a video here. But before we get into the video, before we get into the recap of what happened yesterday, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. You can also follow us on our social medias at BetsEarl on Twitter, at Earl Sports Bets on Instagram. We also have a Discord link if you guys want to join that. The link to that is in the description of the video down below. We also have our contest going on right now, and we're going to take a quick look at that. And it's not particularly close right now. Isaiah Cora is still dominating. He's up 8.1 units on, or no, my bad, 7.5 units on the second place person of Jeremy Wesley. I mean, it's still anyone's game. You guys can still enter now and have a shot at winning some money. It's free to enter. All you guys gotta do is give your best bets in the comment section down below for the baseball video, for the NBA video later, and the NHL video later. And you guys can have a chance at winning some money. Quick recap of what happened yesterday. I went 2-3. Wasn't the greatest of Sundays. I missed on the LA Dodgers over 7.5. That game finished 2-1. I was surprised there. Arizona first 5 plus a half at plus 165. I took a shot. It didn't work. It is what it is. And Seattle just never showed up. But we did hit on the over with Houston and Toronto, and the Milwaukee Brewers first 5 plus a half at minus 105. Went 2-3 yesterday, 93 and 88 overall. Hitting around 51.7%, up 20.24 units on the season. So a good start to the year. Let's try to continue that.
I was able to build to my record. Unfortunately, got losses from Baltimore and Philadelphia. Got a nice win from Milwaukee. Got that easy over in Pittsburgh. And then I nailed the Tampa Bay game. It was 4-3. Tampa Bay won. I had Tampa. I had the under 7.5. I don't think that game could have gone more perfect. So 4-2 day. Unfortunately, our premium play did not hit. Our premium play yesterday was the St. Louis Cardinals Colorado game to go over. That finished 2-0, so that did not go over. But yesterday for video picks, I went 4-2. Approaching that 500 mark. I'm at 97 and 99, but I'm still up 6.71 units. Thank you to the dogs.
All right, and let's try to build on that money today, as we have a massive 4-game slate. One game is a premium play, so we're going to be going over 3 plays today. It's a small slate. It is what it is. And we're still waiting on 2 lines, which I am looking at 1 play on a line that isn't out yet. So, for starters, I'm just going to get that out right now. When that line comes out, if I can get around an 8.5 for the Houston and Angels total, I would go over the total on that one. But that's the only thing I'm really looking at the moment for that. Just wanted to throw that out there before we start breaking down the slate, because we don't have the line for that. But our first game of the day will be at 6:35. We have the Cincinnati Reds at the Pittsburgh Pirates. Minus 152 for the Reds, plus 140 for the Pirates, over under of 7.5 runs for this game. Where are you looking here?
This one was a pass for me. This is the only game I'm going to be passing on for this 4-game slate. It's just there was not really any value there for me. I'm not going to go after the Pittsburgh Pirates, and I'm not going to lay the minus 150 on the Reds. I have no real opinions on the total. It's just one of those games that I just wanted to not get to.
Yeah, for me, I actually did get to this game a little bit here, and because I saw the line movement, I'm going against it here. I saw that the Pirates went from around, I think, a plus 130 to a plus 140, and I see that as a little bit of value now, so I took a shot at the dog here, the home dog, on a Monday. And Mitch Keller's been okay, 2-3 this season, a 6.29 ERA, 1.69 WHIP, so he needs to get those down. 24 strikeouts and 15 walks, so he's been a little erratic with his pitching as well. But I just wanted to I'm going to be taking a shot with the home dog. I've done I think that a couple of times the last couple days. I hit with Detroit the other day, so why not take another shot here? Pittsburgh Pirates plus 140 versus the Cincinnati Reds. Our next game here is the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles, minus 132 for the Red Sox, plus 122 for the Orioles. Over under 9 runs in this game. Martin Perez takes on Jorge Lopez. And for me, this game, it's a pass. It'd be probably a lean towards Boston first 5, something along those lines. But I just can't. I can't bet the Baltimore Orioles the way they've been playing right now. They've lost their last 3 games. They've been struggling of late. They're not a good road team or home team. They're not good at home so far this year. And Jorge Lopez is not a pitcher I'm looking to go out and back by any stretch of the imagination. 1-3, a 6.49 ERA, 1.37 WHIP. So no action for me on this one.
I got the over in this game. Both these pitchers are not scary. Perez 0-2, 4.4 ERA. Lopez 1-3, 6.49 ERA. None of them are scary, saying that it won't go over. Boston bats have been good. Baltimore, I think, could score a couple of runs. I think that Boston could probably almost cover this by themselves. It should just be a higher scoring game, so I'm thinking the over in this game. Going over in this one.
All right.
The over was at 9.5 last night. So if you guys waited, you got better value now at 9. So just figured I'd mention that one as well.
All right. Our next game is the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies, which is our premium play over on picks and parlays.net. If you guys want to check that out, the link to that is in the description of the video down below, which means we'll be moving on to our final game of the night. The Texas Rangers takes on the San Francisco Giants. Wow, I'm reading a bunch of different things. Texas Rangers, San Francisco Giants, minus 140 for the Giants, plus 130 for the Rangers. Over under of 7 runs for this game. Where are you looking at this one?
I'm looking at this game under. I know Nick's going to contradict me, but Gibson has been pitching really good this year, 3-0 with a 2.4 ERA. Wood has been pitching great this year, 3-0 with a 1.96 ERA. Both these offenses, San Francisco is hitting a little bit better now, but Texas is not. It's just to the point where this game, I feel like it's going to be an under game. Both these pitchers have been pitching great, and I like my pitching. I'm grabbing the under in this one.
Yeah, you're right. I am going to contradict you on this one. And it's plain and simple. I don't want to catch a falling knife here trying to bet Giants under, thinking all these are going to go under. Giants have gone over in 8 straight games and 9 of their last 10. This team is playing towards the overs right now. I don't trust Kyle Gibson. I think the regression is due for him. And the Rangers have been scoring lately. They put up 10, 9, 4, 4, 3, 6, 5. They've been 5, 8. They've been putting up runs as well in their last 10 games. They've gone over in their last 4 games. I really like this Texas Rangers game to go over the total. And I think 7 is very low. So I'm going over the total here, paying a little bit of juice for it. I don't care. This game is going to be a 5-4 type of game tonight. We're going to see some runs from both sides over the total of 7 for this game for me. All right. Quick recap over our plays for today, and then we're going to head on out for this video. I'm going with the Pittsburgh Pirates here at plus 140 at home, and the over 7 runs with the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants.
Going over in the Boston game and under in the San Francisco game.
All right.
Big slate. Lots of money to be made.
Of course, there's always money to be made. But that's going to just about do it for this video. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out the video here at Earl Sports Bets. But that's going to just about do it for this video. Let's make some money. Let's cash some bets.